It's hard for them to look you in your eyes when they are having a conversation with you. When they do look you in your eyes, it's not because they're shy or anything like that, or because they don't feel like talking. That could be it too, though, to be real. Um, they're positive that they've done some dirt, you know? For a minute, this person felt like they wanted to get some dirt on you, so they was going out of their way, to find out about who you were in your history, you know what I'm saying, in your heyday. Because everything that they heard, from someone that y'all, have in common, I'm hearing you you didn't walk that walk and talk that talk. They didn't see that on you. In other words, somebody thought you was sweet out here. Masculine, in other words, feminine, they thought you were, you know, uh, sweet and thought you were, promiscuous out here giving your tail away. Thought you couldn't fight in the spirit, thought you weren't able to actually transmute this fuck boy and fuck girl energy that they were exuberating. It's like, dang, you're all smiles, but you don't like me. I'm hearing it could have something to do with, the days of you partying, the days of way back. Y'all know who sang that, right? NWA. Go listen to it. It might ring some bells. That might be a message for somebody. The days of way back. Um, so turn your life around, right? Study Jews, study people. Could have a major and minor in sociology and psychology, but you took a quantum leap. You are not in the same book or on the same shelf as these people who trying to come at you sideways. So I'm hearing when it comes to you being front and center and upfront and personal, you could have been a person who was very outspoken, quick to be argumentative, not knowing how to communicate, wasn't emotionally stable, um, was drinking and partying a lot, and those are the qualities that you did not want to be characterized by or known as. You didn't want that to be a part of your recent history. So reintroducing yourself, possibly, or the introduction to these new people. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, something with the police. It could be a lot of road work, road kill. I just heard road kill, but a lot of road work. And yeah, but it's like all first responders, the fire trucks. You see the men with the orange hats directing traffic. Could be some sort of accident on the freeway. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, it could be some type of accident on the freeway. Who's at the bottom? You know what I just saw? A scene from Final Destination. Let's see what they talking about. Church. Maybe a casino trip is what I'm just hearing. Could be a church bus, the church van. It's like you better not darken that doorstep. is what I just heard. You better not darken that doorstep. 2517 is what I just saw. 2517. I just heard Gamblers Anonymous too. There's an anonymous tip. An anonymous tip from the community. But this is a community, this could be a community event. It's a large gathering. It could be like bingo night, fundraising. Children are involved too. Maybe like some expo center. I was thinking holiday. Community lunch, church breakfast. You know how sometimes first of the month or midweek or the end of the month they have pancake drives, food drives at the church. This could be some type of fundraising for children's benefit. Somebody selling plates. Yeah, somebody's selling plates. It's a rush. Now I said something like Final Destination, trying to hurry up and get there, getting nowhere fast. I could not stand that, y'all, when my grandmother used to say that. Getting nowhere fast. But look, I saw those first responders, y'all saw it. Volunteer work. Could somebody be quick to volunteer? It's like two people ahead of you. And you could be trying to cut in front of them. So there could be like two cars in front of you. And you trying to cut in front of them. I'm hearing too, somebody trying to hurry up and get to one of their kids' plays or school events, ceremonies. What was that? Yeah, school event or a ceremony, a dinner, a birthday dinner or something. Mm-hmm. It's two people in front of you, but you can't see the person who's in front of the last. You hear me? You can't see the person who's in front of the last. Could be dark, no lights on the road. I was thinking about tower moments at the beginning of the reading, y'all, and I'm not gonna even cap. Lightning striking this temple. This I just heard steeple. This the church tower. Because the church, y'all, listen, the church has a community center or something like that. This is maybe a mega church. It rents out its community center, so Mothers Against Drunk Driving, cancer awareness, education, sponsorships, and marketing. Promos, AA and NA. Now, Gambling for money is what I just heard. Gambling for real live money. This church has an ATM for these gamblers. So they also, some peer counseling and counseling there. You know how certain churches have different ministries for defects that they perpetuate is what I'm just hearing into their congregation, into their collective. So again, if I do that, I apologize, but I just be trying to warn y'all. If it's times, some of the readings, it's just resonating too much. And if it is, don't be scary with it and shit. You know what to avoid because I'm telling you. You hear me? It's yeah. It's some. It could also be, I'm hearing a vote, a vote. Somebody voting somebody out. This could be a custody battle too. This could be a custody battle, is what I'm hearing. For someone's baby girl could be a baby boy as well, regardless of age. And the new man in the life don't have to be a man. It could be a woman as well. Um, they're very instrumental in this child's life. They've been there for a few years, and they feel like they do more than the bare minimum. I feel like they want custody, right? I feel like they want custody. Um, the custodial parent, the child's mother, can have some sort of disability. So look, I'm feeling like this is the father, right? He's a good father. Uh, there were times when he was, negligent with child support payments or being able to spend time with his child. I'm hearing, but he's stepping his game up, right? It could be raining. It could be some sort of goddamn catastrophe on this day that he is supposed to get to this hearing. All right, roadblocks being made by the opposition. You know, spiritual confirmation. Roadblocks. The enemy don't want you to do what's right. The enemy don't want you to break a generational curse. Now, see, if you don't make it to this hearing, it's a chance that you be locked out. Mediator or this woman's lawyer. She done lawyered up. Okay, this woman's lawyer already got to talk. They start without you. Maybe they proceed without you. Who knows, right? That could be a fear of losing parentalship. Losing custody of your child. So look, first responders everywhere. Don't take the interstate. Don't take the freeway. Get your ass up out the door an hour or two before you even gotta be there. Go to the lake or something. Go pray. Go to the ocean or something. Go pray. Go get your coffee, your tea, your Wheaties, and get about your business. Because you can't be late. But if you leaving just in the nick of time out the door just to get there because it's a 25-minute drive and you leaving 40 minutes before or 30 minutes before, no. So I'm hearing too, it's been a big battle because of somebody has a gambling addiction. Don't feel like they can take care of the kid. Okay. Look, return. Seven of Wands situation. Stand your ground. got to. You could be in a stand your ground state too, right? And can feel like they bringing up too much of your past. What about present day? What's on paper? What's in black and white? Right? This could be an interracial couple too, is what I just heard. When it comes to build, right? The way somebody is built. And I'm talking about, family values. Family values, how you was raised, where you was raised. There's been some comparisons with the new mate and the old mate, the new man, the old man, the new woman, the old woman, okay? I'm hearing somebody saying the other is bougie or bougie. So somebody think this woman is bougie. And trying to say something about this man's sexuality. Personal issues coming into play. So you can't win. What? Small build, slim masculine, light skin, home care, nursing field. So this is a tower moment. So so there won't be any rocks and stones thrown at glass houses. Not being able to look one another in the eye because it's like I see straight through you. So quit talking because you got lips. But it's how you use your words and how you express yourself. Because it's verbal abuse is what I'm hearing. Emotional abuse, mental abuse. That's in contrast to this generation, the children. Look, Lake. Somebody feel like they was owed an apology. Too little, too late. Forgiveness in your heart, though, but it hasn't been spoken. I just heard live and let go. Look, live and let go. It's going to be a Kodak moment, too. You hear me? Picture perfect. Yeah, that could be why you're going to be late, too. Trying to hurry up and be dressed to the T. Have everything out the night before. Can I ball or can I stunt? Yeah, you can. This could be also they're asking for more support when it comes to finances. There's a man who could have just moved. Okay, there's been a separation with the home. Period. Point blank. I don't want to. It's like there's been no communication about the dissolution of this connection. Just the child. There's receipts as well. There's receipts is what I'm hearing. Receipts. There's receipts. Okay? Receipts. Somebody stay by the lake or moving by the lake. Moving from the lake. Don't need to go back to the lake, even if they asking for forgiveness. Can I ball? Can I stunt? This is somebody who was trying to emotionally manipulate somebody into staying put. This is like you feel like you've been gambling too much of your time emotionally surviving and not spiritually taking care of yourself is what I'm hearing. Mentally, it's like you whooped. Yeah, you don't supposed to be talking to this person. It should be a court order or something, but somebody can't restrain themselves. Somebody cannot restrain themselves. Will you forgive me? This slumlord, though, this is a lesson in itself. Like the cards say, everybody on one. Hold up. Suicidal. What is this? Is that how somebody trying to get you back? Yep. Because Spirit told you to quit fucking with them. Because they fucking everything. Spirit told you to quit fucking with them because they fucking everything. Several ties. Move along. Too many karmic lessons. Life won't improve. You won't evolve. The connection is meant to keep you stuck. Locked down on dumb and stuck on stupid. I was wrong. Will you forgive me? Now they suicidal. The lake could be your lake, huh? The lake could be your favorite spot where you go, to think, where you go to unwind, when you go to commune with your heavenly creator. Where you go to get downloads, where you go to establish a commitment with your higher self to get reacquainted. Somebody trying to stop that as well. But with this balling, right? I'm hearing this can be, a few scenarios, a couple situations with a few people, because everybody on one, family, the job. So, waiting for the fog to clear. That could be early morning hours. Early morning hours at this lake. Because I know here at Lake Erie, early morning hours, especially when, it's dewy, it's foggy. Mountain Dew. Somebody's urine looks like Mountain Dew is what I just heard. You need to drink some water. Could be drinking Mountain Dew too. And irritated about it is what I just heard. So, evolving looks good on you. I'm hearing somebody upset about that too. Making your cutoff game mean something. Making your cutoff game mean something. Could have, started going to church. Started a prayer regimen. Could have found Mothers Against Drunk Driving or Narcotics Anonymous or something like that, right? Or that's what Most High wants you to do for the sake of your children. For the sake of your children. And so you won't gamble away their inheritance. Their inheritance. Or their inherited gifts, excuse me. When it comes to inheritance, somebody's suicidal about that. They are. What's at the bottom? Somebody's suicidal about that. Home health care. Somebody's suicidal about that. Somebody haven't forgiven themselves. They haven't forgiven you. Forgive them and yourself. Learning is half of your battle. It's been an uphill battle though, because somebody been climbing to the top. Somebody been climbing to the top, but they ain't been paying their way. Somebody could look like a Mexican too. Somebody could look Puerto Rican. But forgive them and yourself. Learning is half of your battle to combat this separation. Move on. Put all conflicts behind you and start to develop a better you in the process. Build your savings account and find some stable means to better acquaint yourself with your finances. So you said all bets off. I'm not about to deal with you. Either you you are a part of the nursing industry, or your new mate is, or the child's mother gets home care as well. The child could need home care. But when it comes to too many lessons being learned, ain't no debate about that. Somebody has learned their lesson, and evolution looks good on them, is what I'm hearing. And they're spiritually aware, and they know about spiritual attacks. So look, this is one that the enemy does not want you to be able to fight. You see, it was hard for you to break some addictions, right? It was hard for you to break some addictions. I'm here when it come to cutting ties with everybody too. You ain't associating with too many people, right? Somebody played the suicide card as well. Because it seemed like, whoever this message is for, you recognize, analyze, and realize these people were stopping you from shining, stopping you from traveling into your north node. They were preventing you from actualizing your destiny, from actually, being able to see the blueprint. What is developing now is a blame game. This is a blame game. And it seemed like, too, you might see this other person out and about, because I'm looking at this gas station card. And you might be dressed masculine. You might be dressed to impress. You could have bought a new car or something. Somebody gonna be jealous. This man, this woman, Five of Pentacles. You not in the Five of Pentacles, but they sure is hating. They hating. And they upset that you are not in the Five of Pentacles. You hear me? They slinging all type of accusations. Trying to press your buttons. Stay away from conflict. And if you even notice the car, ooh, I can't say that. Somebody said if you even notice the bum, that's one of your G's. If you even notice the bum, go on and pull out. Go on and pull out, and you ain't swing it to the left instead and leave a stain in the bed. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, look, this was up under here. T-shirt and panties on. See the ancestors that was after that fire sign, dealing with a fire sign. T-shirt and panties on. Some tidy whities. Somebody was or will be dressed in all black. It could be that this man is older, more mature, more wiser, more laid back, got all the kicking it up out of him, or this could be the new man, you know? Somebody's feelings is hurt. Yeah, somebody's feelings is hurt because they know that they can't light that candle anymore. They can't light that fire. They can't fuel that fire. It's a lot coming to stop you, okay? It's a lot coming to stop you, but it's a lot coming to bless you. So you're going to have to discern these messages because you, too, have gotten some downloads that should spark your intuition. And I heard that it's coinciding with this message. Somebody flipped you off, but look at that busy traffic. Look at that busy traffic. You could work an off shift where your first shift could start late or something like that. You could be trying to rush from court to get to work. Excuse me, get to work, or you could be trying to rush on your lunch break. But look, I said something about the casino. Look, somebody might hit. This could be a fresh start too. Look, see how the energy changed, and that's good. Yeah, somebody is older. Look. Libra. Small build, slim stature, masculine, light skin. That's who in the background. That's who you're not positive about. That's who somebody not positive about. Fresh start, spiritual potential. Keep your thoughts positive. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. Embrace who you are. Concentrate on your thoughts and the angelic guidance that has been given to you. Okay? Someone is psychic. Someone has psychic potential. You met your twin flame, and you can manifest what it is that you want to manifest. You can't expect to be fashionably late somewhere. You're going to be late to this recital. You're going to be late to this court proceeding. You know, that's for two different gentlemen. You're going to be late. You're going to be late. And yes, they suicidal because you broke up with them. They going to play that card. They are. They going to play that card. Somebody started off as a side chick. Someone has a side chick. Somebody want to break up with their significant other for their child's mother. Somebody wants to, and somebody want to break up with their child's mother for their side chick. Either way it go, I heard the side chick about to do a number on everybody. Pisces. Decline the action. So it's a lot that's been understood, that's been looked over and looked over and looked over. And it's like the elephant in the room, the pink elephant in the room, because you know what's up, right? You know what's up with light skin. You've forgiven them for these types of acts before. Cheating, you've forgiven them for that. Because it's like, I'm hearing what I can do, what you can do, I could do better. But Spirit said, no. Somebody dusty. Somebody rusty. You hear me? Somebody dusty and somebody rusty. Somebody's game is off and they need to go have several seats. So that's where this tower come in at. Ancestors speaking. Gambling trip, church trip, that number that you want to call, and that number that you want to play. So, what else needs to be said about the grind? And what else needs to be said about what's been fabricated? Hmm? So, when it comes to fabric as well, that stain is not coming out. That's a clue you could use. Water sign. We saw that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra. You can stay away from this gas station. Capiche? Because it's like somebody do want to fight with you. Somebody want to fight with you. Whether you a man or a woman, somebody want to fight with you. Somebody most definitely want to fight with you about that man. But everybody cheating. The side chick even cheating. Of course she is. Somebody gonna be caught with a t-shirt and their panties on. And where them boxer drawers at? But they tighty whities. They could be like the boxer briefs. They could be the boxer briefs. Mm-hmm. But I'm hearing too that there's already been a breakup and somebody could just be blowing down. Somebody could have broke up with their side chick and the side chick is blowing down. Yep. Mm. Mm.